Well, obviously, the question everybody wants to know now, the health update. Give us where you're at, how the recovery's going so far.
The recovery's going pretty good. Just chopping away every day at it. Just got to stay consistent more than anything. It's easy when you have an injury like the ACL injury to kind of, you do so well and then you get kind of complacent and think like it's normal and then kind of try to return to activity, and that's when you get injured. So I'm just staying regimented, just staying focused on just every single day getting better and getting stronger.
Has it been frustrating at all having to sit on the sidelines and go through all this?
This has probably been the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my career. Just being able to sit out, not being able to do too much, not to do what I love to do, and I'm in the gym all the time. I'm watching my teammates go and they're fighting, and it's like naturally you feel once you've been doing the sport for so long that eventually it's going to be my turn, and it's not my turn yet, and it's just hard to sit back, and just watch the whole MMA game just kind of pass you by.
I noticed, obviously with sparring day, you can't spar, but you were still here, you still watch. So, you like just still being here and being around and being with the team?
Yeah, I do like to be here, even though I can't spar, even though I can't do the stuff they do. I like to be here with the team. I like to, get a guy some pointers when I see it. Because I love the coach. I love the coach, and if I can't fight, then I'll coach. And being in here with the guys, it's the closest thing I can get to it right now. So.
And I don't mean this the wrong way. I think you're still in the prime of your career, but does it make you start thinking about, when it's over, what comes next?
This whole experience has definitely had me thinking about, what it's going to be like when it's over, or what's next in my life, because, you can't fight forever. And when you're, young, 10 years ago, I never foreseen this coming. I knew it was going to end. I knew it was going to be over, but I just didn't know what the end will be. I didn't know what it entailed. And I'm far from over right now, but this is just like a glimpse in the future. Like, hey, when I can't fight, what's next for me? What do I do? Do I just go and have a normal life, or do I coach some guys, or like what do I do? So it's definitely raised some interesting questions and opened my mind up to a lot of different thoughts I didn't have before.
What do you think? Because I think people think of you as a good analyst as well. You do great on camera work, but it seems like you're passionate. Because I saw you jump up and give tips today. So would you want to do both, one or the other? I
like to do both. Ideally, I like to coach some guys as well as work, doing the analyst work and stuff like that. Anything I can do to give back to the sport, I've already given back, so much to me. And seeing some of these young guys come in, I like to have a young guy, bring him up from nothing, and then see him just reach all his goals and dreams. That, to me right there, that's worth its weight in gold for me.
What is it that you're going to know it's time to go? You said you still got a lot left. Is it things you want to accomplish, the way your body feels? When do you know? Because you've already done so much in your career.
That's the interesting question, because the fighter's usually the last one to know when it's time to go. And that's the unfortunate case. I just hope when my time comes that I'll be able to say, you know what, now I'm done. I used to say when I'm not having fun anymore and stuff like that, but there's been times where I've been in this career where I wasn't having any fun anymore. Sometimes just the whole business side of the sport, it kind of takes away from the love of the sport, and that can really make you not want to do it anymore when you see the whole what it's really about. And that's the hard part about being an athlete, is being, once you see the full spectrum of the sport that you are in, will you still love it? And I've survived that part. I've seen it all for what it is. And I still love the sport. Now, when I'm going to be able to walk away, hopefully my body won't tell me to walk away. Hopefully it's my mind that says, you know what, now it's time to give it up.
Nice. I know you can't rush back, and you don't know how your body's going to react, but you got a target date in mind?
I do. I want to fight in September. I want to fight around my birthday, September 25th. I think that I should be ready by then. I'm like almost 3 months into my recovery right now, and it feels pretty good. And I don't want to rush anything because I don't want to take chances like that, hurt myself again. But at the same time, I am looking forward to going back out there and competing by September.
Is there a name, a number, a type of opponent? Anything? Or is it just
you know what? I don't care who they give me, to be honest. When I get a chance to get back in that cage again, I'm just gonna be happy. That's a win in itself for me. Whoever they give me, it doesn't matter. I just want to go out there and just let it go. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on a few things since I can't do too much, and I've been watching a lot of film and, you know, studying more than anything. But I feel like I've grown as a fighter, and I just want to go out there and display that, and I don't care who that's against.
That's awesome. First practice I've ever seen here at Black Zillions. Good energy, man. Everybody was going hard. It seemed like a real team atmosphere. So what is it about this camp, man? What is it that you love about this place?
You know, one thing I like about this place more than anything is that when I started the team, I wanted to, we wanted to have a team where it's a fun environment, at the same time, a family-oriented environment where your opponent actually cares, you know, how you feel in that day, instead of trying to just knock your block off and, you know, and destroy you. You know, you got to have teammates who care about each other. You got to have coaches who care about their athletes, and then that's the way you grow. And I think that's one thing that, no matter even how, you know, we've grown as a team, but we still maintain that. We still maintain that integrity. And, you know, there's been some growing pains along the way, but, you know, that happens with anything, you know, especially with the Black Zillions. We're getting so big so fast, and it's more than we even expected when we started this place. So there's been some growing pains along the way, but we keep it the same. We keep it about the team, and we always have to, you know, have these talks and bring it back in, because every once in a while this person clicks, you know, have a situation with that person. It's just dealing with people, but communication is the key, and we try to communicate as much as possible with each other. And once the communication is done, then, you know, we're able to stay together.